Apparently, Donald Trump now reckons he will stop the war in 100 days, which is a bit of a downgrade from his original 24-hour plan, isn't it? At this rate, I'm not going to pack my bags anytime soon, guys. But anyway, good morning, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Poland. As I'm not heading home just yet, I thought I would share with you guys what a day in my life as a Ukrainian refugee looks like. But firstly, I would like to address anyone who might react negatively to the mention of Ukrainian refugees. You see, friends, my last video where I talked about why some Poles might feel frustrated with Ukrainian refugees brought in a fair bit of hate because this is a very sensitive topic here. I'm staying in Poland under the specific law and technically I am a war refugee, but it's been 3 years. 3 years since many of us arrived here, and life doesn't stay frozen in time. A lot of people found jobs, apartments, learned new skills. None of this fell out of the sky. When I first arrived here, I only had a backpack with my documents and a laptop, and that wasn't the most luxurious experience, but now my life is pretty stable. Just the word refugee comes with this specific image, and some people might feel uncomfortable when they look at me and hear this word. But if you're here with open mind, I hope you will enjoy this look into a day in my life here. Alright guys, let's shift to the main focus of the video. My day here in Krakow started as any other day with breakfast. But that's not the most exciting thing to film, so instead we are heading to an open-air market because I want to show you 3 things. First, how much it costs to live in Krakow, Poland, including grocery prices, because this is one of the most expensive cities in Poland. Second, I want to show you what the typical market experience here looks like. And actually, Polish farmers sell fresh produce early in the day, so we need to hurry up. And third thing, this market has that very classic Eastern European vibe, and it's very similar to the ones we have in Ukraine. On top of this, oops. Oh, thank you. A lovely Peugeot owner let me go. So third thing, it's a historical place. So it dates back to the 14th century. Can you imagine this? So we definitely need to check it out. Старий Klepash. Historyczny plac targowy. Historical market. Wow, lovely flags. So we made it to the old Starý Klepash market, which is around 600 years old. It's not a museum, it's just a regular market, and it's actually reasonably priced. In theory, I always want to film my interactions with vendors, but in reality, it's pretty awkward to film people while they're working, and on top of this, some of them might even tell me off for that. So I'll just take you along and I'll show you what I picked up afterwards. So friends, we bought the most important thing, which is kurczak chicken. The market isn't busy at all. I saw a group of tourists, so it's a touristy place. And now we can buy some veggies, fruits, and good to be back home. I like coming here because it's very foreigner friendly, it's reasonably priced, and it really has a great selection of everything, better than in my local supermarket, for example. Say bye-bye to the old Stary Klepash market. We're done with our grocery shopping. Even though it's a walkable distance from here to my apartment, we will take a tram because I don't feel like carrying this bag. And you know what? The older I get, the more I appreciate those kind of granny style shopping rolling bags, because it's very convenient, you know. Practicality wins when you age. So this is our tram, but because I was talking too much, I actually forgot that I need to buy a ticket. In Krakow, you can buy a ticket on every tram stop. You can choose different kind of tickets, and you can see languages actually, including Ukrainian. So I need a 20-minute one ticket. I will pay by cash because I am an old school. A 20-minute tram ride costs 4 Polish zloty. So this ticket is only valid for a set duration. There are options like 60-minute, one-day tickets. I sometimes buy a monthly pass and it is 160 Polish zloty. Trams here are very nice. The tram system is incredible. They do not have a subway, but you can get around the city using trams. And some of them are very comfortable because I guess they are from Switzerland. So this is my favorite mean of public transportation here, trams. Look at this beauty. I think this is the one. So let's hop on a fancy tram. The last obstacle, the staircase. This building doesn't have a lift, so you have to carry everything. I know that a lot of my subscribers come from the United States of America, so my market experience might be slightly different from what you have in the States. A lot of people don't drive cars. We don't have Costco here, and you have to carry everything. So I'm getting cardio workout, but it's fine, can't complain. So here is a grocery haul. Most of these I usually buy at the supermarket, but for the chicken and sausages I went to the farmer's market because the quality is incredible. I'll put prices in the USD on the screen, but all this cost me 175 Polish zloty. The priciest were the chicken and sausages, 80 Polish zloty, and I also got some fruits. Then to think of salted herring, apple juice, milk, cottage cheese, sour cream, just regular cheese, a cabbage and 10 eggs. my mom watched this channel, so she should know I eat properly. We are out for a little evening stroll, and I want to share with you guys two things. First, how much I pay for rent in downtown Krakow, and second, what rights I have here as a war refugee. So I rent a one-bedroom apartment with a friend. It's not a spacious place, around 45 square meters, but the location is wonderful, right in the heart of the city. Ideally, I would give you a proper tour, but since I didn't film at home, I'll add some pics of it when it's not messy. Trust me, it looks much better that way. So we pay $820 per month for rent, plus $120 for utilities, electricity, gas and water. It was fully furnished. We didn't have a need to buy anything, and I pretty like it, even though it's on the smaller side. I had to put on my hat because it's Baltic. The weather is so changeable. It was so warm during daytime, but now you have to be really careful. Wow, what a background, guys. But as for my rights, I have some rights here. If you are a single individual without kids like myself, then in Poland you have no material benefits, not at all. No financial aid, no free housing, even no food assistance. You have to work here. This is how Poland's system was organized. But what Poland gave me? Number one, I can stay legally in Poland without any visas. Number two, I can work here. I don't need any specific work permits. And number three, I can access their free health care. I have some basic coverage. I would say this is three main things that Poland give to war refugees who don't have kids. So this stereotype that Ukrainians escaped poverty in Ukraine and now have luxurious lifestyle at the expense of Polish taxpayers is just a stereotype, because people don't really understand how this system actually works. In Poland, you have to be self-sufficient, otherwise you won't survive here. Last thing I feel like sharing with you, why did I choose Poland? Well, everything was pretty simple. When the war just started, a company I worked with in Ukraine started helping Ukrainians relocate, and they had a branch here in Krakow. So they offered me a relocation, and I accepted that offer. I didn't spin a globe, just life sent me here. At the time, I was pretty focused on the job. It was an American IT company and a pretty well-paid position. But I lost the job because they had the whole mess with project. They shut down all the offices in Russia, and I was bummed at first. But I could have tried to find something else because I had some experience. But I was really tired of doing engineering jobs, generally speaking, so I decided to take a break and just be focused on some other projects. Now my friend has a solid job here in Krakow in the IT industry as well, so I keep staying here, and of course it's a safe place. So even though I pretty enjoy Krakow, I don't see myself living here permanently. I think it's a temporary place for me. I'm going to share a secret with you guys, how to get a healthy dinner in Krakow, Poland, on a budget. I'm now in a food court at a local shopping mall, and they have some very nice place that serves traditional Polish food, and every day during the last hour they have a 50% off deal. So it's an amazing place, and once it hits 9, a huge queue appears because everybody loves a good discount.
Blender.
So you wanna sell this blender to me?
No. He's inviting you for a cocktail with his blender.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yes, dinner together with
shake
blender.
Shake. Don't sell. He won't give you.
This
You
is
for
all.
free.
Thank you very much, but I have a blender.
She has a blender. Not good.
But that was nice. Thank you.
What is your channel on YouTube?
They all subscribe my channel. I know how to promote my YouTube channel. And now they hit on another girl with the same pickup line. They offer a blender. I'm heading back home. It's pretty late, and I think it's time to wrap up this daily vlog. I hope you enjoyed this look at Krakow, Poland. I hope your day was nice, and thank you very much for watching. I'll spend the rest of my evening editing this video, and I hope to see you in my next ones. Bye!